Hello, everybody. All right, so there is actually something I need to do really quick. Let me just. I get that situated. I also have my lunch in front of me too. Literally just came home, immediately tried to start. But a little bit more needs to be done, I'm realizing, so give me just a little bit longer. I don't know, well, let's at least get in the game first. How about that? Let's get in the game first. Then we'll do it from there. Hey guys, what's up? Alright. Let's get this all set up. Everything's popping up at the same time here. Goodness gracious. So the main thing is that we're pretty much just going to get this thing ready for Ragnarok. Oh, I missed this. Oh my god. I missed this so much. Oh, this is how long it's been for me. I didn't even do the latest update. Being Sandalphon. I didn't even do that. I literally just stopped when it came to Lucilia's hard mode. No, Zero, sorry. It's actually called Zero here, okay. I impacts, whatever, and official site, whatnot. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Yeah, so it's mainly these two then in that case. So the upgraded Lucilia's fight and Sandalphon. I didn't even bother with those. Continue. Yes, that's it. Okay. So if I want to, I could start again, but I don't think I will. I really, really wanted to. I'm remembering all. Simon's pretty fun. I bet he is. Oh wait, there's a photo mode now? Oh my god. Oh my god. I remember all this. Oh my god. All these quests, all these things. Holy shit. I'm remembering all this. New characters. Wait. Oh wait, I think I remember this. So spend rupees and exact actions to combine two legendary sigils and transfer their traits. Both sigils must be plus. And I think I can. No, it's random, I think. If I recall correctly, it's random. Better trade. Oh. Oh, that's right. I was going for silver centrums. Oh. Oh, these are from the latest fight. Okay, so that's what that is. And these are more specifically geared toward... Wait, are these all Sandy? Yeah, these are Sandy. These are all Sandy, except for these two. Interesting. And got more stuff here. Interesting. Roommate card. Yep, Sandalphon. I need to do that. And sigil synthesis. I don't remember what it was I was wanting to do here. There's a bunch. I know that. Wow, I need to refresh myself so much on this. Because I do remember I've spent a lot of time in here, actually. I spent a lot of time in here. Because I was like, you know what? I want to get every single character's both weapons up and running. Why? I think it'd be really cool if I were to do that. Like, even like, Sandalphon and Song, they don't even have their second weapons. It's just their first ones. Everyone else has their second weapons here. Wait, and... Oh my god, I still have to farm that? Wait, oh my god, hold up. Oh, I still need to farm more Terminus weapons. Oh my god. Oh my god, I have to do the weapon grind again with the DLC. I didn't even get some of their Terminus weapons! Like, I don't have Narmayas, I don't have Veins, I don't have Kags. Are you kidding me? Oh, I'm not done with this game yet. I am not done. I thought I was finished. No, I'm far from it. I'll say, obviously, Zeta, I completely maxed out. For obvious reasons. How far on missions have you gotten? I know on here I'm done with the game pretty much. It's literally just the Lucilius Zero stuff I haven't done yet. That's what I do know. Yeah, because like even if I were to like look on here, where's team? Ah, here we go, party. Yeah, then like a bunch more side quests came up as well. That's right. Some of these were repeatable actually. So I do remember me doing some of that. Inventory, what's here? I put a filter on this? Oh, okay. Oh, okay, so I actually put it on Terminus weapon. And I think I did get all their Ascension weapons, so this was literally just to keep track of all the Terminus weapons. So in that case, this is fucked up then. I only got 5. I only got 5 done then in that case. What's over here? Up, more stones. Yeah, like, I don't remember like most of this. Like I don't remember most of this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, lifelink. That mechanic. Yeah, because I do know for Zeta here. Let me see here. So party, you. No, okay, it's not you. Here? Yeah, I got this is what I got on her. Why did I stop at 14? No, wait, no, I think I know why. I think the grind just became too much. I think. Skills, I think I maxed out your entire tree, right? Masteries. Yeah, I did. I also got crit up, NA cap up, attack power, and the skill damage up. Literally like near perfect. All the stats are positive for her. Crit up being big because now she has 100% crit rate. I do remember that because now otherwise it says on here she has 84% crit rate. Yes, so that's 100% crit rate. I know crit rate in this game is actually worth a while, so that's good. Yeah, so Zeta otherwise is pretty stacked beyond that point. It's all now... Let me get this pulled up. Yeah, so that is a maxed out damage cap. Do I even have any base Lucia stuff for you? No, I don't think I do actually. No, I don't. That's right. That's one way I can upgrade all this is via Lucilius. That was it. So far behind on this game. Oh my god. Oh, I don't water. Fuck! That is dry. No! This is taking me back. Oh my god. I need to actually hook up my controller, but it's charging right now. Yeah, because that's what I'm working with about. Oh, that's right. I put on a Superior Impaler and ready to fly, whatever. Yeah. Oh my god, I remember all these. I'm so excited to get more stuff for this game. I'm so excited. I like invested everything into Zeta. Now it's like, ah shit, I kind of can't do anything else in this game now. I'm gonna have to build up other people if I want to do, especially now the upcoming solo stuff too. And I also know, unfortunately, Lucilius can't really use Zeta for. He's more tricky to use for that fight. I'd rather have someone like a Lancelot or something like that. From what I remember, at least. Wait, let me see about this. So, upgrade sigils. That was it. It was the animas and the silver centrums. That was it. Then some of the Flame Beast stuff. Oh yeah, then the Volk Bola animas. Oh my god, I'm remembering all this now. Oh, then I still need 2 more dreaded wolf tails. I need 1 more silver wolf Clovis too. I need more Ukkar cores. Oh, I'm remembering everything now. It's all coming back to me.
Thanks for coming.
Oh, wait. I just want to see here. So, forge weapons. I think I did do all this. Yes, I did do that already. Upgrade weapons. I definitely have not done that. I absolutely have not done that. Anyway, and aren't there weapon bonuses in this game? Hold up. Aren't there weapon bonuses? There is. Oh, I do remember all this. Oh my god. Holy shit. So we had to defeat Lucius. Getting the supplement of sigils was way too much grinding for my liking. Oh yeah, that too. That I actually do remember. So I will say about that, you can auto it. I don't have to wait. So there was that there. Do I have any of those on hand per chance? I do have a bunch of those. Let me see here. Cell, Chronos Core. Yeah, so these are all just basic bossa materials then in that case. Let's see here. Is there anything I can get that is worthy of note? See for that matter. No, that's a simple book. Okay, so not there. Not weapons, not right stones, not sigils, not the items. Ah, where are they then? I might have used them all then in that case. Pissing in the sink is better than stinking in the piss. Wrong shower. Do it in the shower instead. There's like something I'm trying to remember here. Shortcuts? Fast travel, it was appraisals, that was it.
How do you do? Got no curios, huh?
You're right, I don't have any curios. You are so right about that. So I do remember for the curios. Pip curio.
Hello. Here are the details.
Liam. That's right.
Which will it be?
Oh, there it is. Oh my god, hold up. Beat all foes. There's a proud Bahamut Versa now. Pissing in the shower is acceptable. The waffle stomping is where I draw the line. That is true. Yeah, so there's a Lucilius. Oh, the quest is just called Zero. Oh god. I'm remembering all these. Oh my god, I'm remembering all these. Jeez. Where do I put up?
Will you take this one?
Foes. Here we go. Okay. What the hell am I fighting? What? Spartan Echo. Oh yeah, this is new. Boost chance of triggering supplementary damage the higher the base health is. Oh, that's that is stamina supplement. Supplementary damage from other sources will be added onto that. That's basic attack, that's crit rate. Oh wow. Let me look at
What do you
this.
say? Will you accept it?
Revenant medallions. You can get that here? Quick charge, charge attack, charge faster. Then another Berserk Echo?
Will you take this one?
That's it? Okay.
Here are the details.
Yeah, okay. Oh, looks like there's more pain after Lucilius. Yes, there is. There is more pain after Lucilius. Honestly, probably at this point, Lucilius won't be too bad. Solely because the people probably at this point did 0 and then just go back down. The issue is getting good pubs. That's always the problem I see, is actually getting people that know what they're doing. That's what stinks. Like, what's I say? I could technically take on 0 now, but I'm absolutely not going to do that. Absolutely not. Wait, so, I wonder, did I, like, favorite some quest or something like that?
Will you take this one?
Because I'm trying to remember where I was farming curios. I'm trying to remember here. Ah, gulp. So these are the rumored monsters. Oh, that's hilarious. Yeah, right me down. Yes, I do remember that stage when it dropped. Actually, was it this one I was fighting?
What do you say? Will you accept it?
It might have been this one. I do remember. Oh my god. I think it was Bahamut. Because I remember me being able to auto something and literally just get stuff that way for the curios. That's what I was remembering doing, but I'm trying to remember where that stage was. Whenever they allow us to upgrade to get the DLC upgrades without needing to go deep into proud bosses. I would expect it's like going to be a mix of some beginner stuff and a little more majority weighted toward the end game. That's what I'm expecting here. But I'm not sure. Like, what do they advertise Ragnarok as again? I'm forgetting what they advertise it as. Then... Oh. Some Fate episodes updated? Oh, probably all stuff I, haven't done yet. Funny. I was reading those as well. They kind of advertise it as a 2.0. Yeah, that I did know, where it's like, oh look, everything's upgraded, new characters and whatnot. But I'm just more thinking, is like everything updated, or is it just like tail end updates or whatnot, where it's like, oh yeah, like once when everyone's level 100, everyone has their terminus weapon, everyone has their sigils, then you can take on this stuff. Post story and you to pass the test before you can access it. So yeah, it might just be endgame expansion then in that case. I can see at most Beatrix being able to be acquired before that, and that being at most the early game content being added on to. I can see that at most.
You're giving it a serious look, huh?
Boy, for that,
Well then.
I'm going away. I'm leaving you. You won't judge me. It's endgame stuff because there's a new difficulty. Yeah, That's what makes the most sense, though. Wow, there's still so much I can do in this game. That's actually a little ridiculous. There's still so much I can do in this game. Let me actually finish eating this. Then I'll worry about my controller, because apparently a few things have updated since I last plugged in the controller. No, that's right. This is a new computer since I last played this game, so I actually had to install a few things. Did you do Lucilius in co-op? Yes, because Zeta's the only one I have built. He is the only one I had to do it in co-op. So I'd be like, part of the reason I'm doing this too is actually trying to build a solo team a little bit. Wait, photo mode, wait. Let me try this, hold up. Photo mode. Oh, there we go. Okay. I mean, alright. Whoa. Whoa. Wait, and there's like 23 things? Toggle Vern! There's a toggle Vern button. I've been doing a lot of the bosses solo and with Grin as my main, so you can imagine the pain I had to go through. Oh yeah, I can only imagine. Eye contact, facial expressions, frames. Oh my god, the hearts. Oh my god. Roland! Roland, what are you doing? What the hell? Roland! What are you doing here? Oh, hey, Lyria. Oh my god. A vignette? Yeah, whatever. Spotlight. Okay, so yeah, there's a few cool things, I guess. There's a few cool things, but meh. Fine. But yeah, I would honestly probably be looking to at least try to make solo setups, because at the very least I have like Zeta as my like I'm gonna have fun type of character already built. Who knows? Maybe I just do some Proto Bahamut today. Let's see if I can get more of those Terminus weapons, because I thought I needed, because I thought they were fine. I thought so, but I guess not. Wait, so because I craft every weapon, does that mean I got started on all their awakening weapons?
Hello to you. Want to take your weapons to new heights? I can arrange that.
Oh. Of course. I do have all those, right? Lord of Flames, lol. Yeah, I do. So that's good at least. But that's still so interesting.
You've got the vouchers, I've got the sigils.
You know what? Wait, no. Wasn't there also like something you could do when like rolling these or something. You know what? Let me do this. Oh. You can actually use all of them in one shot. No, up to 30. Wow, so you can actually burn through essentially your entire stock in one shot. They allow that now. I'll do it. I'm just curious at this point. Greater Aegis. I know I'm looking for legendary. Oh wait, I see one new down there actually. Critical. Left on the line. Oh, stamina attack. Unfortunately, that's not a good one. Exactly. Okay. Interesting. That's very interesting. Wait. Wait. I have an idea. And so attack. Sort by... Okay. That's fine. So where is supplement? No, it must be a plus. Oh, are you kidding me? It has to be a plus sigil? Are you kidding me? So that means you need to get a supplementary 5+ in order to get one of your proper choosing. Oh, that is bullshit. That is such fucking bullshit. Okay. You know what? Let me look up, because I'm at least going to start autoing something while I do other things. How about that? So give me Google on my phone because I can't do much here right now. Okay, so Curios BBF Relink. So hero farming. So hard difficulty goblin boss. I think that's right.
You seem to be having trouble deciding.
I am fine. I'm doing research. Don't judge me, woman. Don't judge me. I am reading here, okay? This is very, very important. This is very important. If anyone doesn't know, of lies, I've been the chromatic vision quest. Do every 10 minutes. Okay. You can AFK farm almost any mission. Once you get Kira, people are AFK farming Bahamut now even. No, okay, so I think that might have been what I was doing. I was just doing other stuff in the meanwhile. Okay, so that's fine. I'll just do... What, hard? So... Oh, perfect. A Goblin Warrior. Yes. So that is one thing I am looking for, actually. So that should be fine. So we will... We'll undertake that.
We're counting on you.
With current party. And I do wonder if I am... Auto battle? Alright, let's try. Let me see if I can get this going. Oh, I remember this. Clear as day. I remember this. Man. No, I do remember doing this. I do remember this.
Let's do this, Arvest.
All right.
Miserable death.
All right, so I still remember how she works. I still remember how she works after all. Most of the time, yeah, teammates will do the work.
Quest complete.
I do know there is a way to just do it though.
Not bad. Whoa, now this looks rare.
All right. So let me mess more with settings because I know there's a way to do this. I know there's a way. Go. Yeah, so obviously this is how you will be obtaining a lot of knick-knack vouchers. Most of this you can start to dissolve as well, if I recall correctly, as two. Next. Wait. Whoops. Yeah, this is all. Okay. Alright, so is there system game options maybe? Assist mode. Is that it? There we go. Full assist mode. That was it. So now I just have to kind of move around or just simply wait until the boss gets close enough. So the one thing about this is that there is no real way to
Be on your way.
to actually really full auto repeat this. That I do know, and that's where auto clickers come into play, but that's... I remember trying to do one for PC. I think I got one working, but I don't remember. Yeah, so like now if I leave this alone.
Mission start.
Yeah, watch. Yeah, there we go. Go step a micro. I think I remember doing research, but nothing exactly came into mind. Also, those are going to open automatically, so I don't need to worry about that. Why did you do that kicking thing? That's just anxiety. You see? There they go. Yeah, then all this is gonna go by itself. Awesome. Yeah, I would definitely have to work on my other characters at some point. Just getting a handle on everything again. That's about it. So now I click on that. So now that will be repeating all by itself. So this should now be going now. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, so that cannot be on auto skip. Wait, so is this actually full auto repeat now?
Let's do this, Marvez.
That's going well. I think it might.
You made that look easy.
I think it might, after like a certain point in time, actually say, "Hey, are you still here?" I think that's what it was, if I recall correctly. Well, I do have a question though. So what would be a good PC, I guess, micro then? What would be a good one to try and set up for a like auto click of some kind? Because as long as it registers you are there, it will keep on going. Lunch consumed. I might need one of those at some point. Pip Furio! Pip Furio! Awesome. Have the trusty OP auto clicker. I mean, like for right now, this is going to work, but it might only work for like 10 to 15 minutes though. Before the game goes, hey, are you still around? Yeah, when that gets there, we'll definitely do that.
I'll take you all on.
Wait,
Oh, that should be the last of them, which means quest complete.
ugh. Let me just see here. Okay, yeah. Because I think this might be about the best we can do at the moment. The name of the macro I use most of the time is OP autoclicker. Oh, that's actually what it's called. Okay, that's actually what it's called. I was here like, oh yeah, it's just actually pretty OP, but thankfully it just needs to go off every like once in a while. No, it's actually called OP autoclicker. Right. But yeah, I'll just see roughly around at what point this starts to give me trouble. I'll see. Let's see for right now. Actually, while this goes, I'm actually going to see. I realize I'm missing 2 Terminus from main team. Great. Well, it looks like maybe some proto Bahamut's in the future as all those get unlocked, huh? Maybe that's what it can start to happen. That can be honestly kind of fun, not gonna lie. And maybe I can work on a full auto setups just to kind of get everything in order, I guess. just like a bare minimum starting to be acquired across the board. I think that could be pretty worthwhile. Grinding Bahamut on my phone soon, TM.
You made that look easy.
Low-key could use curio farming as a leveling method. Low-key. Low-key you could. Maybe. Big maybe. I'll leave that tab up just in case. You know what? While I have Relink going, I'm going to log into the gacha. I have a free single I can do real quick. Because it's anniversary time. I also, we might actually be getting, some information on Relink possibly tonight. Tonight or this morning, depending on what time zone you're in. We might actually get something. So keep your eyes peeled just in case. Alright, so daily single. I hope I get, something I need. Of course I did not. That is a rare. I need a super, super rare. That's what I need. Okay, so far it looks like nothing's appeared yet, so we're still in the clear for now. So if I'm correct, I can alt-tab this, and at the minimum, I can get some water. So I think I'll do that really fast. So alt-tab? Yes, I can. That went away now. Alt-tab. Oh, that went away. Oh, there we go. Okay, awesome. There we go. Got it. Okay, so let me... Really? I thought they wait for the crossbite test next month? No, because the reason why is because the stream that's going to be happening for my time zone next morning, so I'm going to say next morning at like 3 a.m. It's going to be the Grand Blue anniversary live stream, and typically they do include some of their other games in there. Typically they do. They're significantly smaller in segments, but yes, some stuff is included. Given that this is now announced for Ragnarok, there is a chance we could get something there. Also, I don't know why that came up on there and not YouTube chat. That's on live chat. You know what? Whatever. Yeah, this probably is not going to replace Pokemon whenever I farm up the actual gacha game, though, because I need too much stuff in Pokemon that's software reset locked. Because I mean, like, I could easily just farm curios while I play the gacha game. I could very easily do that. Speaking of curios, okay, so that will still go. Let me actually run a quick ad, and then I'll be right back with more Filato. So I'll be right back.
You made that look easy. be the last of them, which means quest complete.
How's it feel to watch full auto progress, huh? Got back. Ugh. Oh boy. Okay, so far it's going well so far. But I don't think it's gonna last too much longer. We'll just have to see, though.
Do your work. Keep up.
This is still such a good game. Like, oh my god. I'm so happy this game exists. I'm so happy.
It's over already? Boy, you're on a roll.
So good. It is so good, this game. And most importantly, I'm glad they're still doing stuff with this game as well. I'm still really happy about that. We need more game like it, to be honest. We really do. But I will say I did see Bondi announce a game yesterday, actually. It is Echoes of Aincrad Sword Art Online. And first of all, everything else aside about SAO, it actually has promise to it. But like I commented about it, and someone actually said, imagine if it has endgame like Relink. And I'm like, we need more like Relink. We unironically need more games like Relink. Because nothing really hits the same notes this game does. And this, dare I say, is like one of the best ones of the genre. It's like one of the best. Like, I don't think I'm too crazy for saying that. I really don't think I am. Because this actually has endgame content. There's actually a content loop that you do. And on top of that, still a pretty solid story bit. Like, I don't think much to it. I'm gonna have to grind. Please keep that a Grand Blue exclusive. I say it's part of the experience. That's what I say. That is my opinion. You're playing Grand Blue, you're getting the Grand Blue experience. They just don't have the gacha in here. You're getting Farm Blue Fantasy.
You made that look easy.
Oh yeah, that's right. I would get more vouchers as well. It didn't look interesting to me. Maybe it's because I never played a SAO game. All right, well, let me say this though. Don't play an SAO game. Let this one possibly be your first. But I will even add on to that even further. It comes out at like near the exact same time Relink Ragnarok drops. So unfortunately, they're shooting themselves in the foot so bad by releasing it at the same time. They're shooting themselves in the foot so bad with this one. Now, here is my thing about the current SAO games and why I think Echoes of Vinecrad actually has potential to be such a good game. It's because we are not dealing, for the most part, with the main SAO cast. Nearly every single SAO game has made us deal with the main cast as like the main character just like replaying through everything. And to be frank, it was not great. It was not great because of that. But then like the one game or so where we didn't deal with that, I think it was a Fatal Bullet, I think it was, where we actually made our own character and we were actually doing our own thing, while Kito and Asuna, they're doing their own thing. The ending kind of ruined it, as far as I'm aware. And also, me personally, I'm not too much of a Gun Gale Online person. I liked Aincrad a lot. I really liked Aincrad when I watched SAO. So that's why I am so excited about this game. That's why I'm actually excited about it. Because it's like, one, we're actually getting villainous beater Kirito. So that is awesome to at least explore, bare minimum. But then we're still having the entirety of, from what I read, the first 2 floors of Aincrad actually be expanded upon. So as of which, in the show, like, that's not really expanded on. Like, at most, like, literally the closest game we have to, like, actually expanding on the floors is the gacha game Integral Factor. That's the closest game we have to actually exploring Aincrad. This has potential here to be a really good game. And it's also on the SEO progressive stuff, which is the good shit. So yeah, I'm actually looking forward to at least seeing what the game has to offer. The funny has a permadeath mode and a delete your save file with it. I am so happy about that. You have no idea. We have hardcore Echoes of Aincrad. That's it. Okay, so this is what I would need to change. This is what I would need to get adjusted to actually have it do auto. Because I think that went on for about 20 minutes, about. So, first of all, we'll need to go up and flip it to a yes. Because as far as I'm aware, it will then go out? It does, okay. So literally, we just have to make it click on one button. That's it. One button's all we need to do. But actually, while we're here, let's see if we get lucky. Just off of 20 minutes.
I smell money.
I smell money.
Wow. I could retire early on something like this.
Like rupees, snowflakes, crit damage. What? I got a war elemental? Just in case. I don't know about that one though.
If you come across any more curios, you know how to.
All right. So yeah, so that would be what I would need to adjust then. So I just have to, I think, just go on. I forgot a war elemental. Yeah, I did too actually. Let me double check my gear actually. Hold up. Oh yeah, no, that's good. That's good for me. Unless I get a war elemental plus. Yeah, that's good for me. That's good. That's awesome. I'm happy about that. I'm very happy about that then in that case. So now that's something I can put on anyone else of my choosing. Which is actually a pretty big list. Wait. I never finished the pluses for these. I never finished getting all the sigil pluses too. Hold up. Oh, actually, I got a lot, actually. Never mind. I got a lot. Actually, most. I went to town, apparently. Alright, so apparently, yeah, I just have IDs, I guess, huh? Alright, so apparently I do have some, apparently. But not all of them, though. Not all of them. But a good chunk I do have, actually. Apparently, I just forgot to equip IDs then. Whoopsies. Yeah, but then I think they're also releasing, what, more powered-up sigils? So that's even more of that. That's gotta be worried about. Like, oh my god. They are really, really just pumping in more of the same content, but it's like, hey, do more. Wait, where do you get those? So those, as far as I'm aware, it is actually from her. You will need to transmute, specifically transmarvel and reset for it. Or try to reset, I guess, whichever you pick. So I know I was resetting transmarvels for it, but I don't remember how to do it. It took that long for me. But I know it did revolve a lot around restoring saves. Let me actually see if I can do that really quick, actually. So I'll do it for like a little bit. Let me see if I can get that going. So let me do game options. Is there a quick save feature? Yeah, keep all that on. Yeah, save scumming because if you aren't, guess what? You're going to be doing it for like years, like literally. Yeah, it's the most effective way to really do it, unfortunately, but. Okay, so autosave turned off. Hard save. Then you do it. Transmute. Transmarvel. Do one. You have got to be kidding me. You have got to be fucking kidding me. Are you shitting out of my ass right now? Are you kidding me? I think I might have had that though. I think. Hold up. Did I have that? I did not have that. That is brand new. I was showing save scumming. I did not have that. Are you actually kidding me? What are the chances of demonstrating a save scum, getting one of the awakening orbs you did not have yet? What are the chances of that? Well, what does it do at least? Ah. I think curios are always fixed. What do you mean curios are always fixed? You mean as in like the rate you get them, or? Okay, so, all right, so hear me out. What if we try that again? Okay, so hard save here. Transmute, Transmarvel. Okay, so for this case then, I don't want this because that is, well, this could work well on a Emity character actually, but I don't know who was Emity that would want this. I think Vasaraga, but I don't know if he wants the SBA gauge. I don't know. So because I don't want that, we will just. I think I can return to the titles. Yes. Yes, I just return to title. Just hop back in. And if this is still working how it should be, we should be still at 15. Yes, 15 right there. So then just do this over and over again, and you will get the stuff you want. That's the exact same one. Oh, they might have... Oh, they changed it. Oh, they changed this. They changed it. That no longer works, does it? I might have to quit and rejoin, maybe. If we get it a third time in a row, then we know they changed it. They might have changed it. I know, just because I haven't done it yet. I know Sandalfauna and Zero's here, I know that. Okay, let's try that one more time.
Wonder what kind of sigil we'll see today.
They changed it. They actually made it predetermined. Well, bright side, that means you can kind of just go willy-nilly on it then. Bright side. But wow, they actually changed it. Wow. I mean, that's alright, I guess. That's alright.
Turning two sigils into one? How economical.
And I wonder... You know, I need to like look back at this and be like, alright, so this is what I want to start to worry about. I am curious about some things here. Okay. So there's all this stuff still. Oh yeah, there's all my wish list over right now. Whatever. Alright, so that changed. Good to know. Very good to know that that has been adjusted. I'm more now wondering what stuff I need left now at this point. So I guess it would just be... wait, so I think I do remember doing something else as well. So, can I... Yes, like, I can honestly buy most of this stuff. All this, you would obviously rather farm, but I think I can get rid of some of this stuff in order to exchange it for something else. I also know Silver Centrums is something very good to do this with. No, it was these. Okay. So the beast horns were what I was farming for a good bit to also earn silver centrums at the same time. I think no, that's what I was doing. I was farming these beasts while going for those. That's what I was doing. Oh, that's exactly what I was doing. Even though, why can't I just do that? Well, that's a Cyclops bat thing, and that's a Griffin. But I think these are just available on Extreme, and you could just get more stuff from it, if I recall correctly. And obviously, that's all the other stuff. So yeah, like, you could buy these, but it's like these are only single. Here we go. Oh. Hold up. Song, interesting, okay. Yeah, so Alpha, Beta, Gamma, Stout Heart, Fearless Drive. Oh wait, there's more. Oh, there's more in here. Hold up. Oh wait, I remember all these. Oh yeah, I do remember all these actually. Never mind. I do remember all these. And let me remind myself on this Gamma, Beta, Alpha stuff. Caps. This is all caps. That's skill cap. That's damage cap. There's protect shield upon using SBA. And that is activating SBA with the sigil equipped, boost SBA gauge for all allies. I wanted that, goddammit, or whatever. I don't remember the alpha stuff. That came with base Lucilius. Wait, did it? And Gamma. It was, yeah. Yeah, so the alpha stuff. No, okay. So that is basic damage cap, I think. This is skill damage cap. And no, okay, so that's generic. One's auto attack, one's something else. Okay. But then you would still need 2 of these. You need two of these in order to max one of them out, and generally you would want about 4. And you don't even, well, for this one, you would only need 2 in general in order to fully max out your general damage cap. Because all these are also damage cap on top of anything else you do. So these take place of your damage cap sigils. That's what these do. So I think for someone like a Zeta, for example, she is typically doing both attack and skills, because that's just how she generally runs. So I think you would want the alpha and the beta, 2 each, if I recall correctly. That is. My thing is that is a lot of cap. That's a lot of damage cap you have. You would need the offensive power behind all that. In which, well, to be fair, if I get some, if I can get some supplement pluses, you most definitely can start to make that work. You most definitely can. At that point, you would just want to start to flood in a lot more crit damage, I think. Because you will always be critting. So I think starting to do that will be good. And I think I could even try and get a Crimson Warpath plus as well. Yeah, because right now, I do have them all. Yeah, so Warpath. Can I? There we go, okay. Yeah, so Clout, that just increases my damage. I get to extend the timing when I'm comboing in the air, and enhanced damage and crit rate when Wait, so do you even need crit rate sigils on her? You even need her crit rate? I guess just for much better uptime, sure. That's fine. Yeah, then I have auto revive just in case. I have potion hoarder just to give myself more potions. Cascades for the skill cooldown. Skill cooldown. Better dodging. Just some general protection just in case. Then obviously, supplements are really good. You only need 3 of these actually. So yeah, you just need 3 pluses and there you go. This is good just for getting a lot of damage in. So maybe Tyranny might be a good way to go. But for, well, you don't even need to worry about openers. You don't need to worry about a Lucilius type opener, so you're pretty fine. Or elementals that keep. Guts is just in case. Sorry, I had let that one out. Yeah, Tyranny and crit hit damage are generally pretty good. Ah, that was it. Catastrophe is a big one. So it's like you want to get as close as you can to the 45,000 HP. But you have to play it carefully. So yeah, max out that damage cap there. I'm 2 over actually. Wait, so is that why? You know, like I got 4s. It might be that sigil booster that's affecting everything. Where it's like you then don't even need to do the 15. You're fine just like that. Because that sigil booster will just carry everything over as is. It will at most matter if it's like you're only running like not maxed out and it's just that little bit extra. I'm learning more and more about this. Yes, like there's like a lot more pluses I can get in order to squeak out more of her. And it would just be coming down to actually farming the supplement pluses. And even the War Elemental plus and even trying to get a Warpath plus. Then I can start to mix and match. So actually, let me see here. So now that I kind of know what I want, let's actually try to not transmute. We're going to synthesize some sigils here. So like, for example, we have a crit damage here. And what would be something else we would want to try to get lined up here? I think we would want... let me see here. Let me do, I don't know, a special, for example. So let me see if I can pair like 2 attacks together, for example, right here. Let me not use like a Tyranny, something else here. What's something worthless? Ooh, okay, so this would be a great example. So a damage cap plus. Okay, and okay, now let's go over here and let me do a crit hit damage. Okay, so let us close that out. Oh, that's more Dig Doc vouchers. So in theory, we would be getting something that's damage cap, fast learner, attack, or crit damage. So let's see what happens here. So we're going to synthesize it. Yeah, so pretty much this is telling me all the options that we can do here. It's literally going to be down to a like 1 in something chance in order to get what I want. Oh, that is the worst case scenario. Okay, now I now have another question.
Turning 2 sigils into 1? How economical.
I now have a question. Can I save scum that? Welcome to Sigil Gambling. Can I save scum this?
Which 2 are you fixing to combine?
Now this is a great question. Once again, we'll do the crit damage. That's just gonna be a nice one to keep around. Let's do it with... So it doesn't work with double crit damage. You know what? Let's do it with a tyranny. How about that? Oh. Well, shit. You know what? How about I wait? Ah, perfect. So this is filtered by most. Oh my god. Okay, so I think I can do like... Oh, here we go. This. I can do this one very easy. There we go. That's right. I can do the same with sigils, and I can do the same with right stones. Good to know. Okay, so now let's save it here. Okay. We're testing everything here. It's been a while. It's fine. So transmute. Nope. Once again, I did the wrong thing. So let's set this back to just some attack. Do I have better damage caps here? Some of these actually are kind of nice to have. I'll do it with a provoke, actually. Let's do that crit damage. How about that? No, let's do it with one of these shitty tyrannies. There we go. So we'll be going for damage cap and tyranny. That is going to be the goal here. Okay, so that's not what I want then. So let's actually reload it and let's see if that is going to be the case. Where we get the same thing. I'm betting it will be, but I need to check it. I have to check it. Synthesis.
Which two are you fixing to combine?
Oh. Oh, of course didn't say that. So damage cap. Provoke. I think that's the right one I used. Okay, so that isn't what I want in general. So let me try that again because I think I selected a different one this time. So I want to fix that. I think I did the wrong study on that. So I just want to make sure I get this study right. I just want to make sure. Okay, so bottom one. And I did this tyranny. So last time I got damage cap with the dark flame resistance. That is the case. So okay. All right. So you cannot save some in this game at all. You cannot save scum. They completely removed that. Completely removed it. Alright. So it really is just farm your fucking ass off, huh? I guess it really is that, isn't it? Man. Had to try, though. Had to try. Oh well. What can I do with these again?
Special treasure?
All these silver ones. Yeah, this is kind of just like basic shit. And some of these animas though actually could be used. But hold up, wait, I might be able to use some of this. Maybe? Sure. Yes, then the golds you could then exchange for those. Oh, that's way too steep, actually. Holy shit, that's way too steep. These are total stocks here. Technically, you can cheat by using someone else's save file on PC. Can you import it like that? Where it's like a starting... Like, how would you do that? Wait, ooh, something I am actually interested. I'm actually interested to see if they actually introduce a cross save feature, because I will put it on Switch and I will full auto it on my Switch. That's super easy for me to do. That is something I could totally do. Much easier than on here. Yeah, because like as a matter of fact, wait, hold up. God. There we go. Okay. So let me actually pull something up very quickly.
Get you one wholesale. Get it?
You can import/export save files. Yeah, there's a guide for it. Ah, that's interesting. I will say that will be cool. If it's like someone's like, hey, I'll be away for a while. Could you farm this for me? That could be cool, but I could see some people going, oh, okay, so I'm going to charge a service here, where I'm going to full auto for you for like some odd amount of time. I'm going to get these things for you. I'm going to charge a service for that. That could be something that happens. Wait, that's my point. Let me actually get this pulled up here, because there is something I remember doing. I think it was down my graphics. Okay, so it was windowed. It was set to display here. Blur off, good. Okay. Okay, so like I remember doing this, for example. Like can I do it here? No, I can't. Okay. Yeah, because I remember clearly doing this, but I'm still trying to remember how I did it. You know, like that's all fine, but there was no way for me to like Wait, so is there no way for me to like wow, they actually adjusted that. No, because I remember doing this before, where it's like I was actually able to shrink this and put this more in the corner. Then what I did on was I farmed Granblue at the same time. Like I remember doing that, but did they change that? Or am I just not? No, it's resolution. Oh, from the title screen. Okay, so we'll save. So let me do that now then, because I might be able to do something funny. Game options. There we go. Okay, so we're going to change it to windowed. We're going to not raise it. I think we can lower it and be fine. Yes. Yeah, like what I did was that I actually did something like this, to as of where I literally had this like up over here, then down here I actually turned on Granblue. And that way I could then literally just do something like this. where I was then playing Grand Blue while this was going on at the exact same time. Double Grand Blue stream. Exactly! That's exactly what I did at one point. And yeah, I could totally do it here, but if it were to be cross save on the Switch, it's significantly easier for me to do that on the Switch. And I also don't need to worry about my mouse as well. So wait, so if it were like playing on here, as a matter of fact, actually, let me actually do like a little example here. Let me do that actually. Grand Blue maxing. Exactly. This was what Relink was meant for. Relink was meant to be this the entire time. So it was hard. Dealt of the lives. Undertake closed. Yes, like let me just do this then very quickly. The full assist is already turned on. If you play on PC, you can play Grand Blue while you play Grand Blue. Exactly. But no, believe it or not, there are Grand Blue players that actually kind of just do something else at the exact same time. Like, I know someone that plays RuneScape while playing Grand Blue. Yeah, so like right here, obviously everything will be going on all by itself. This is so funny. This is so funny. Yep, so obviously I'll let everything run.
That should be the last of them. Which
To be honest, Wolves is pretty AFK if you're doing the right stuff. They play a RuneScape 3. They didn't restart on old school. They actually stay up to date with it. To be honest, I consider trying it too, especially because of all the changes they're doing to like monetization. So I was like, you know what? That might actually be considered now. And yeah, and with like a combat also having the option, well, kind of forced at first, but the option to be pretty auto. It's like, you know what? That's like a perfect background kind of game. Imagine similar with RuneScape 3. Yeah, it is. As far as what I saw. The main things I'm looking at with RuneScape 3 is dungeoneering and summoning. Yeah, that stuff I won't even know. Miss knows and also RuneScape is Sag. You know, I definitely did a thing about trying RuneScape 3. I definitely did think about it. Okay, so let's set that up. All right, so that's now going to go on full auto. So now Alt Tab. Oh. There we go. There we go. That's actually going at now the exact same time. That's actually going at the exact same time. The one thing is that I can't easily set this up on like a stream format. That would be harder. But that is hilarious though that you can actually do this. And I will say, depending on what you're doing, you probably don't even need an auto clicker, to be honest. You probably don't even need one. But I mean, like, hey, that's still something pretty cool to do, though. I'm not even gonna lie. That's still pretty cool to do. Yeah, but then, like, all the threes and the guts and whatnot, all that can just be sold. Then every once in a while, you just then filter everything down. Yeah, that would be it for like a curio farming then. But beyond that, there's like a while you curio farm, you're doing whatever sigils you still need. So good damage caps, good damaging. sigils, your quality of life's right there. A grand coming soon, right? A week. It's coming out next week. But honestly, you won't be able to do this on the Steam version. You just won't be able to. You don't have this kind of quality of life, and you probably don't even have access to what I was just doing, where you're actually refreshing the page. Is there stamina stuff involved? There is, but you're not. You don't really feel it, honestly, unless if you're like running low on it, because like He's like, you can literally farm for the stamina item in this game. Like this event here right now, which typically comes at the end of the month into the beginning of the month, you are literally able to farm draw boxes to then do it. And like right now, let me see here. I have 8,000, almost 9,000 of these. That's fine, but then there's also the co-op mode as well, to as of which you get so many of these, unless if you are literally spending 20 hours a day doing it. If you are casual and you just do the important stuff, you're going to get more than enough resources to do whatever you want to do in the game. More than enough whenever you want. It's just at most those starting bits, making sure you get up and running. That's about it. Then it's like a bunch of other stuff just existing. Oh wait, that's a good ticket actually. Hold up. Let me use that. That's a gallery ticket. It's a worthless thing anyway. I might start up when it comes out on Steam. Has the new player experience? It actually got significantly better, actually, because pretty much what was the beginning game is now the tutorial, and you really get started when you start to hit around rank 150, because that starts to then unlock actual stuff to start to farm that really bolster your account to start to go through the rest of the game. Most of the time, it does come down to who you're summoning for and how that works. Obviously, it's a gacha game. You're going to have to pick and choose your characters carefully, unless if you spend. It feels like the good old DL days with infinite stamina honey. Yes, it's pretty much going to be like that. It's pretty much going to be like that. And well, I will say if anyone does want to try it, I will say do give the Steam version a shot. But it's just that all the veterans say the browser version is just better because you could bookmark stuff. You have access to refreshing the entire page. You can have multiple tabs open at the exact same time. Like, for example, I can really do something on my phone while I have this pulled up right now. You know, like, like, for example, I'm actually going to do a very quick raid here on my phone. And also, as now, you can see, if I refresh the page here, I spent something just now. And I'm doing something on my phone actively. So it's like, you won't really get that with the Steam version. So it's like, there are lots of gives and takes. And also with this browser version, you don't need to download anything either. You can literally just type in Grand Blue Fantasy. You could literally play the game right there. It does prefer Chrome, but that's about it. So that's at least what all the veterans say and whatnot. And that's what we most of the time say as well. Sometimes it throws me off about a browser gacha, though. I mean, like, my question would be, in what regard does that throw you off? Because me personally, that's never bothered me, honestly. Like, is it... Because I mean, like, you can still bookmark that browser on your phone. That way, it's like you're starting up the game. Or something else you could do on your phone. You can download a Japanese browser called Skyleap. and just have Grand Blue on there, because with Skyleap you actually get some small bonuses, very small, at most just some daily raid skips and like a small something else, just like a tiny bit of extra materials that don't really matter but can help. How is account stuff saved across different browsers, and does it work on mobile browser? Okay, so for mobile browser, it does save. So pretty much you would have to make a account. Let me actually go here. So yeah, like you would have to make a Mobage account, but then from there across all the browsers you would have, you would just sign into that account with your Mobage. Then from there, you're then fine. At most. And you don't have to interact with Mobage in any way, shape, or form. When you have it, you're done. That's it. But yeah, though, in regards to the how to save across the different browsers, on my phone I have Skyleap, and on my computer I have it on Google Chrome. It's the exact same account. I love how this turned it into a general Grand Blue stream, just because I wanted to test something. Just because I wanted to test something, this turned into a Grand Blue stream. By the way, this is actually pretty cool, but I will actually switch this back. I will stop that. I'm gonna put this back. I'm gonna put this back. I had my fun. I had my experimentation. Let me put this back. So let me just save real quick. Impressive. Just a massive difference in gameplay between the two games. Oh yeah, but then there's still the fighting game too. Alright, so game options, let's put this back on. Screen. There you go. We're back. That's a fun little test. Alright, so now there is one more thing I do want to test out. I kind of got all the stuff I wanted. I got my full auto thing that I wanted to re-clarify, so I now know what I have to continuously farm until eternity, for that matter. And there's still also going to be... let me actually grab my controller, because this game prefers controller to be played. I do remember it saying that when you start it up. So I want to get my controller back up and running on now this computer, which I actually had to install something for. So let me get that running. Now I need my fan on because it's hot here. Okay, so let's plug that in. Let me actually have that. So update. Nope. Okay, wait, hold up. So it's this I need. So let's update that. So now that I have battery now, I can actually update this. I'm not hitting trigger points in the raid that I was just showing off a little bit about. That's 15%. I'm fine with that. I can hit that just fine. I just gotta wait for that to finish installing. 0.2. I can slam that trigger. Cool. But no, them making Relink with a game like just general Grand Blue existing is like one of the best things they could do. It's like why League of Legends made the Arcane anime, and I think League in general makes actual other games too. So it's all really, really good stuff that these companies do just to branch out other genre, and it's one of the best things ever. Seriously, it's amazing. I love it. I love it. All right, all right. I'll let that finish up. So definitely, yeah, keyboard mouse will be very beneficial for when it comes to kind of what I was just doing, all the full auto stuff. So for update complete, that's now up to date. I'm gonna minimize that. Oh, I gotta go on my sound tab actually, because I think that's currently going through my controller now. Yep. So let us. Wait, is that even going through on Discord now? No, okay, okay. I'm still good. So let me. There we go. There we go. That's going back in system. The headset mic. Let's disable that. Perfect. We're back in business. Awesome. Back on here. Yep, we're good. There we go. Oh, there we go. This is what I'm used to.
What you in the market for?
Even though I don't know why it gives me the Xbox controller scheme down there. I don't know why it does that though. Ooh, I'm almost done with that actually. Do you just play at 60? That's what I was set to, and that was also on my old PC technically. So actually, I haven't even tested this for like anything above that. So that's a great test actually. Hold up. So I should be able to go up to 120. And everything's already on Ultra. I think that's a change, right? Do you guys notice the difference? Because honestly, between 60 and 120, I don't feel too much of a difference ever. I really don't. Ooh. You know, I don't really feel too much of a difference. But I think there is one, though. I think there is. Yeah, because this feels better to do. Here you go, tornado. Attack. I shall attack you with my particles. I'm sorry, little girl. Must be dealt with. Alright, I'm done here. Like, I just about all that. Oh yeah, but then I do these whenever I can as well. Awesome. I like it at 90 because it increases the smoothness. Oh, weird that 60 to 120 doesn't feel noticeable. 30 to 60 is night and day. No, like I've been saying this. 60 is like this is good quality. 30 is acceptable. 30 is acceptable, but you feel it still, absolutely. 120 is luxury. Like, that's what I always say, but for some reason, sometimes I get kickback for that. I don't know why, but I get kickback for it. 60 is a very good baseline. 60 is. I fully agree with that. But okay, so let me actually... Oh, wait. That's right. That's right. I have bumpers here. All right, so let me actually have some fun. And Cypher, let me have some fun here.
Gonna practice your moves?
So I'm not going to do a time attack or anything.
Mission start. Got him. Feel the flame. Arc back. Just try to run. First one's free. Infinite wonder.
There you go.
One more. Oh yeah. Keep up. Lights out.
There you go. All right. I remember everything. Skills or whatever. That's what I wanted to do real quick. All right. Now how do I get out of here? Let's. Was it Seed Hollow? God, I haven't done this. Seed Hollow. All right. There you go. So yeah, there you go. I just want to make sure I got the looping down. That was about it. I want to make sure I got the loops correct. Because I haven't done them in so long. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Alright, so then, let me... I mean, bright side, because nothing's set in stone anymore. Let's just start transmuting a bunch of this.
I've got the sigils.
Yeah, so pretty much just about 800, and then boom, you can just use everything. God. And then we just save whatever's definitely worthwhile in saving. We'll condense down to whatever can be. Yes. So we'll look on legendaries. We don't need to worry about the others all that much. There's Tyranny. Held under. Garrett. The rest is not worth it a while. Yeah, then honestly, I'm just going to hold on to those, honestly. I have no reason not to. Yeah, then if I wanted to, then... No, wait. So it was Big Jack Vouchers. So trade for treasure. So the claws I keep, is it? Ah, which one was it? No, the horns I keep. Wait, so does this also say, no, okay, so claw. Wait. Is this right? Is this correct? Yeah, because it says here, I have 400 of those, but... No, it was horns. Flashbang. My bad if I did. That's whatever. Okay, so it does say when something is actually favorited. Okay. So therefore then, I don't have to worry about most of this then in that case. Awesome.
Wonder what kind of sigil we'll see today.
Yeah, cool. So yeah, I can just go through this then really, really quickly. Injury. Yeah, so this actually is going to be pretty cool. That's a general damage cap. Now we just go back and forth. Okay, so then this is where this starts to... There we go. There we go.
Will transmute.
Garrison. Yeah, so this is actually, I will say, probably just an easier system. Where it's like you don't have to worry about like min-maxing every single little piece of thing you got. You really don't. Feel nerves. And I mean, like, I'm already sitting on 23 of those.
Let me give you a voucher for him.
There we go.
If you've got the
Or
voucher,
this.
I've got the scissors.
That does go pretty flashbangy, don't it? Wait, that might be good. I'm actually gonna keep that. That might actually be that one might actually be worth the while if you need if I need a crit one. Yeah, this might actually be pretty worth the while. This might be pretty worth it. The ACA. Wrath.
Big Mac vouchers never go out of style, do they?
Go. I'll hold on to about 100 of that. There we go. Still have a lot of that too. Like, I could just keep on going with this. I could just keep on going.
Vigil will see today.
But I'll stop it about here. Oh, we got some new stuff. Hold up. We got some new things. Raider Aegis 7 and whatever. Sounds alright, I guess. Hit Garrison. So I guess I didn't have a greater Aegis, I guess. That's what I'm assuming here, at least. Wait, I am very curious though if like on this next update we're actually going to get like a better weapon than the Terminus weapons. That's what I really wonder here. That's just I'm just wondering, because it's like right now we want to be as close as we can to the 45,000 HP for all that bonus stuff. So are we actually going to get something good? Like really, really strong? I'm curious. I'm really curious. Oh well. Alright, cool. So that will be about it for that. I'm pretty satisfied with everything right there. But I can't do any of other horns, that's whatever. Bro! Wait, I have 300 of these? Bro, let me port them, please! Let me port them over! There's like silver centrums. Yeah, but then something else I was working toward... Well, I was definitely more specifically working towards Zeta on something, because nothing else you have I would exactly need.
Can I take a look?
Because I don't even need to worry about all of these anymore. I don't need to. Yeah, I think I pretty much just finished my Zeta until I actually try Lucilius, like, right and proper.
Only the best.
So that's something I don't want to touch with yet. I don't want to mess with that.
Which weapon shall I strengthen?
Like, all these are done. All these are all finished, so that's whatever. Oh yeah, ooh, that's right. That came with 5 damage cap, actually. That came with some damage cap. I forgot about that one.
Take care.
Forgot about that. Yeah, so, only other thing I really wanted was the, upgraded sigils. Oh, wait, and, wait. Wait, so could I?
Let me give you a voucher for him.
Oh my god, I could do this too. So all those, like, 3s and 4s I've been getting just from auto battling, guess what? This is another source I can use for all that. This is something else I can do. All this I can just slowly start to trade in because I get at least some of these every time I do this. And this will start to add up really quickly. So yeah, this is all just one big snowball. But then, wait, so I'm actually curious here. So sigil synthesis,
How economical.
could I do it with like 4s? Rate level? Lowest. No, it might only be... it might only be 5s. Yeah, no, I think it's only 5s actually, so never mind then. It's only 5s.
Have vouchers? We'll transmute.
You know what? I'll do 1. That way that's... Cool. So yeah, that kind of does that for me. So now I know what I'm working toward. Now I know. So I can do more Proto Bahamut in order to get the rest of the Terminus weapons. I can purely farm Curios in order to get more supplement pluses. But what I need to do is actually do some research and look at teams I want to work up for either full auto play, solo play, that kind of thing. So that's something I'm going to have to do, and maybe I can work on that next time. Maybe I can, but I kind of got everything back down I wanted to get down. I got my controller back up and running on here. I refigured out the Curio auto farm, which is always good old reliable. But actually, one thing I do want to do before I do head out, it was the auto clicker, because I want to see if it's possible to just do the one thing, do that one small quick thing. So let me actually alt tab. So what was that called again? So I think it was called what? OP auto clicker. Okay. So I want to look that up. And I want to see if I can work on that. So OP auto click. Why did someone look up virus? All I should lets you all make mouse clicks. It would not be a mouse click I want to do though. That's my problem. Oh no, it would no, so a clicker wouldn't work for what I'm doing here then. So it can't be a clicker. It can't be the clicker. It needs to be something where I like push it up. Because it auto defaults to no. Yes, you know what? Yes, you did. You're clanking the fucking automaton. The fucking giant ass automaton where you have to break its legs and then you have to climb up it. Zeus! Your son has returned! How goes it? I figured out a lot of stuff. Figured out or remember? Figured out because there have been some updates since.
Okay,
actually.
fair. I was gonna say figured out or remembered because this game just went Silent.
I will say mostly remembering, but as it turns out, I never logged in since Lucilius Zero came. So I still actually have to do that content.
Happy though?
No, I'm not.
That was immediate.
No. It would at most be for Sandalphon, I think. As a matter of fact, wait. Can I go look at what all those materials
also, like,
do?
Completely random. I'm gonna tell you this because it's funny. Whoever says go back.
Tell him it worked.
I will.
Tell him it worked.
I will.
5 minutes later, it worked.
Whoever says go back.
We have a wide selection.
Okay, so I want to see. Okay, so is that all this is used for? Oh wait. You know, these are like a general kind of just drain it all type of thing. Yeah, like that's like a general. Where do I get pulled up here? Where all these ambrosias are used for?
We have a wide selection of sigils.
Yeah, so it's not these. These are just the Tears of Apocalypse and the Dark Residue. Oh, is there anything else you can use the flowers for? Is there anything else? You know what? I'm actually gonna look that up.
See the good stuff, you know. Let me know if you need help.
So it was. I'm gonna look that up. So it is called Canon White Blue GBF Relink. Is this the only thing you can use the white blooms for? Is this the only thing? Just his sigil and him?
If it's important, I'll import it. Just say the word.
Let me see here. That might actually be it. So there's like next to zero reason to actually do this fight. Next to zero reason. There's like legit next to zero reason to actually worry about this.
It's kind of a money story.
You at most need, what, 6?
We have a wide selection
Hold
of
up.
sigils.
Oh, 1 sec.
Bless you.
Where is it? Okay, so there's all this. There's all that. Hey, that's something else I gotta work on too, huh? Huh. That's something else for you, huh? Elfon, do you not have some? Oh, here we go. Oh, never mind. It's actually a bit more, but I wonder if I can get those from the other thing. I wonder. I do wonder. So it looks like it's 4 sigils then for him. Wait, they cost Ambrosius to get? Oh, that's mean. All right. Oh, this dude though. Oh. Wait, that becomes the fucking Terminus weapon passive? What? Yeah, that's its own thing. Wow, that's a defense thing. Wow. That's pretty cool. Sure. Okay. So yeah, alright, so I guess that's it. Literally, you just do that fight for Sandalphon. You don't do it for anything else, so you just do base Lucilius beyond that point. That's it. So yeah, maybe I just do some research. I figure out some solo characters. I start to get those up and running, level them up, get their Terminus weapons started. So yeah, maybe more streams of this in preparation for Ragnarok. We prepare for Ragnarok, boys. That'll be fun. That'll be fun. But I think that's enough testing for me for right now. That's enough testing. I'll probably be doing this slowly but surely. I'm doing my own auto stuff. AKA, you'll see me in next month when I actually get my first supplement plus sigil. That's gonna be huge if I can end up getting that. Then in the meanwhile, I will be just doing my own thing. So I do know tomorrow I should be able to get a stream going with ZA. I do know I have that planned. I'm kind of just going to be doing my general endgame island scans, looking to start to hunt a shiny legendary. So that's like the ultimate goal. I at least start a shiny legendary hunt in ZA. That's going to be the bare minimum goal I'm going to try to hit. That will be fun to do. But then after that, I'll be doing Enfield on Sunday. So if anyone wants to join for that, that's going to happen on Sunday. I do know that's both on Twitch and YouTube. You'll be able to see that on the schedules there. And it's just going to be a general stream, really. Just some fun to throw in there. So we'll see how both those go. We will see.
What a day.
And speaking of Enfield, I have to do those dailies right now, so I should get those done sooner rather than later. So I'm going to head on out of here. I'm going to hit a hard save. And I'll be doing... I'm going to have fun with this game again. I will be having fun. Because I remember playing this game religiously. And I just know it will be fun to do once again. So I'm going to hit the hay. You guys all take care of yourselves. Over there. And I'll see you all next time. Whenever you guys want to show up again. Alright? Alright. I'll see you all next time. Bye, everybody.